Nicole, how can we create a workplace where everyone realizes their potential and their thrive?
So helping people realize their true potential, I think it starts with realizing that a workplace is a meeting place for people's hearts and minds and desires and strengths and all those magnificent things and its energy. Because also, Ramez, I'm assuming that you've arrived at work and there's nobody in the building at some stage.
I do that every day.
Right. And so what do you notice when you walk into the building? What's the feel of it?
No, people.
And what's the feel of that?
To be honest, it's a good feeling for me. I get to finish my work before anyone comes.
It's quiet. But the point that I'm making is that there's no energy there.
Yeah.
Right? It's a building.
Yeah, but I have the energy within.
Yes, that's right.
So you create your own energy.
Yes, absolutely. But you don't also have the energy of all these other people in there.
That's right.
Right?
And it's contagious.
It is.
So when you have people, like when we do the call session every day in the morning for 2 hours, you were there today, this morning, and it's just amazing. The energy that we can get from each other is just very contagious. Like even if someone like is not very energetic, when they listen to someone else talking over the phone, like, and that's how we help and motivate each other.
Yes, absolutely. And so when you arrive first thing in the morning, it's just a building. Yes. And then your little bit of energy comes in. And then as more and more people come in, there's more and more energy. So if a business is energy, how do we manage that energy? And a lot of businesses, the way they're run, shut down that energy.
Mm.
And so that affects the results of the business. So how do we create an environment? And I kind of liken it to, you know, we have this magnificence of people, right? Brilliance, strengths, desires, wants. And then they come into work and there's kind of like a box. And so what do we have to leave behind? And I suppose this is a question for a business. What do people having to leave outside of the business in order to come in? And so rather than have these walls that people have to come into, how do we create a structure that's kind of flexible that can manage the energy? And so when you do that, there's things that there has to be a container. There has to be a container. But how flexible can the container be to cater for all that energy and that magnificence within it?
That's very true. Very true.